Peace and power, family. In this video, I want to talk about how to stop worrying about life. You see, many of us are so fixated upon a future that is not here now. Many of us are so fixated upon a past, right, that is gone and far gone and will never be here. Now, this is what you do about life. Stop worrying about life because you came into this life with nothing. You are going to live with nothing. All those ideas that you have, that you want to achieve this, you want to achieve that, they are great. I mean, for somebody that is still alive, they are also great. They are awesome, right? But you must understand that you came into this earth with nothing and you have everything already. You have everything already. As a philosopher, as a philosophical mind, I understand that we are everything. I understand that God lives in us and God is everything. You see, this is my body. This is the avatar that I live in, right? This is the house that I live in. This one that you are seeing right now. But then behind this avatar, there is a consciousness. And this consciousness is everything. Everything you see is made up of this consciousness. Everything you see is made up of this mind, right? Now, we are the mind, we are the one mind, but then we are having experiences in different bodies. We are the one mind, but we are having experiences in different bodies. It means that when your neighbor is achieving something great, you are also the one achieving that thing great. When your neighbor is, going through an ordeal, going through a bad time, you are also the one going through that bad time. That's why there is something that happens to you when you see blood. When you see somebody massacred, when you see somebody butchered, you have this experience, you have this feeling, because it's almost as if it is you, because it is you, that is just you, but in another body. So we have to understand that we are everything, we are one, right? When you are talking about everything, we are one. You see, now, how does this smartphone that I'm using to record myself prove this? With this smartphone, and I've recorded myself, right? You can see this video in an Android, you can see this video in an iPhone, you can see this video in a PC, right? It just depends, right? And this just shows you that I can be anywhere that I want. As long as I just record myself, I just put out this avatar on this camera and then I spread across the world, across the earth, right? And even across the spaces. If somebody takes my video to the spaces, right? Now, but this consciousness that has made us is the same with me, is the same with you. You only have to realize it. You see, there's this gospel. The salvation that we have been talking about will be by knowledge. It won't be by, putting you down in water or something. It won't be by, you affirming some things, but it will be by knowledge, by what you know. Because at the end of the day, life is all about what you know. You are going to be saved by salvation, by knowledge. You are going to be saved by knowledge. That was why God said, my people perish. People are perishing for the lack of knowledge. That means they are going to be saved for the abundance of knowledge. That is how we are going to be saved. And the Bible in Daniel said, in the last days, though they know their God, are going to do exploits, right? Because it's all about knowing your God, your God, your God. So I want you to stop worrying about life, stop worrying about what you've not gotten, and be focused on the now. Be focused on what you have now. You have life, you have your parents, you have your people, you have a family, you have loved ones. You can see human beings around. Because imagine you wake up one day, you can't see no human being around you. You are going to be dead. You are going to be as good as dead, right? But then you are alive, seeing these things, seeing the birds fly. You are alive. You go to the market, you still see a fish. That's if you don't live close to a river. Then you see the cockroach, you see lizards, you see ants, you see all these living things walking about. That is what you are just here for. You are here to use your eyes to video these things, right? To gain an awareness of these things, to gain an experience. That is what we basically call an experience. So you came into this world with nothing. You are going to live with nothing. So why are you worried about things that you don't own? Literally, why are you worried? You don't have to be worried, right? You don't have to be worried. So this is your life, this is your experience. You are the first person in this experience. You are the first person in this reality. You are the one to make things. You are the one painting this existence for yourself, for your own good. Okay, so get out there and stop worrying about nothing, because you own everything literally. You own everything literally. It's just that these things are all in people's hands. Okay, I love you. Peace out.